Hello everyone, this is Neelapasan Reddy of IT department, second year. Let's start by the discussion the goal of the project. The main idea behind the GitHub responsibility tracker is to be demonstrate how Java can interact with an external API, retrieve useful data and process it for display. This project is ideal for anyone who's new to API integration, for who wants to learn more about handling JSON data and making HTTP requests in Java. Now let's dive into how this tool works. When you run the application, it promotes you can enter the GitHub username. Once you provide username, the program reaches out to the GitHub API to retrieve a list of responsibilities for that specific user. The data comes back includes details like repository name, description, and the primary programming language. The project is structured around three main classes, each with a specific role. First, we have GitHub config class. This class holds essential configurations like GitHub API URL and a professional access token. The personal access token is critical because it authenticates our request and ensures we stay within GitHub release limits. Without a token, GitHub reserves the number API calls you can make per hour, which can be limiting if you are testing the application repeatedly. Within a token, we can avoid hitting those limits and keep our requests secure. The second class is GitHub API Helper. This is where HTTP request is actually made. Here we use Java HTTP URL connection. To establish a GET request to the GitHub API, we also include the authorized header to pass our access token. With each request, one important feature in this helper class is used to connect and read timeouts. Setting these timeouts critical because it prevents the application from the hanging if the network issue of GitHub server is slow to respond. In our code, we set both connections and read timeouts to 5 seconds, meaning the program will stop waiting. The final class, GitHub Response Tracker, is the main entry point of the application. This is where we promote user to enter GitHub username and call the API helper to fetch data based on the we use Google JSON library to praise it. JSON is a powerful JSON praising library that makes it easy to navigate JSON objects and arrays in Java. Within JSON, we can extract details like the repository name, description, and language with minimal code. Using a library, JSON keeps the code clean and more readable as it handles the explanation of the JSON parsing for us. Hello everyone, this is Neelapasan Reddy.